Hi and welcome to my pick a card video for October. And in this October reading you can choose between the Sage, the Laughing Buddha or the Swan feather. If you have chosen the White Sage, it is about a very beautiful message that you get with Jupiter, with Message, with Neptune and with Conduire Amour. So there are actually two possibilities. One possibility is that it is a message from your inner divine feminine, something that is revealed to you from higher realms regarding your life that makes you very, very happy, like a spiritual confirmation, and that this month is bringing you back on track where a divine, sacred, feminine part wants you to be. Or there is a message that comes through a woman to you from the outside that is very confirming and that helps you on your life path. But if it is from the outside, then it is like an angel in another person. I mean, you certainly had that experience sometimes in your life when even sometimes a stranger comes to you and says something and you know it is from other dimensions, this message. And this is what the cards are saying for October for you, that there will be a message from the angels to you, and it will be very likely from a woman, or it will be something regarding your femininity, something regarding your path as a woman on this earth. But as I said, it could also be that this angel appears in your dreams or appears like a gut instinct that you know this is the path I need to go. But it has to do with femininity, it has to do with spirituality, with creativity, and it has to do with abundance. With Jupiter, it is about a new abundance that wants to come to you, that wants to bring abundance to you, that wants to show you how abundant you actually already are in your soul landscape, in your creativity, in your beauty, but also wants you to show a path towards more abundance, more creativity and more beauty in your life. So watch out for messages from the inside and in your dreams and from other people that will come to you. This is very important in the month of October for you. So I hope this was helpful. I wish you a wonderful, blessed and magical October. Till next time, namaste. If you have chosen this Laughing Buddha, you have chosen the cards Kuan Yin, Chiron, Caradwin, Swan and Sacred Garden. And as you know, October is the month of Swan. At the end of October or Halloween, it is where the veils are very thin between death and life. And I feel you are yourself in a transition, or you experience that someone is going through a transition, or that something in your life is going through a transition and is ending. And there is a grief around that, there is a sadness around that. But the cards say with Kuan Yin, there is also a lot of compassion around that theme and a lot of assistance and support around that theme, around this transition. And sometimes it even might be that something that was very sad, it is time to go. With Swan and with Chiron, it might be that something that was always like a dark shadow over your soul or a dark cloud over you, that this is time to leave you and you should celebrate this transition. So I would say also with Sacred Garden, it is a transition where you are scared of being hurt or where you are scared of letting go. But the cards say no, it is actually a time to celebrate, whether it is someone that is really, really sick and where it is a relief that this person or this being is leaving this earth, where the cards say trust that this soul is yearning to leave, that it is time to go. And this being wants you to celebrate that they are beyond pain now. Or it is a transition in your own life where you are sad that you might have to leave something behind, but it is actually a time to celebrate, or whether it is a pain that was always with you and you never thought it would go away, or that you were afraid that it might go away, where Spirit encourages you to say, it is time to leave the darkness behind. It is time to unite with your sacred garden, to be in your sacred garden, and to trust that the sacred garden is the place where we are eternal, and where all of us are eternal, where life is eternal. And out of this eternity, out of this perspective of eternity, comes grace and comes healing. So I would say October is a month of transition for you, whether it is for you personally or whether it is in your surroundings, but it has to do with a transition that might feel sad, or where you are afraid to feel hurt, but it is actually a celebration. This is at least what the cards say. So I hope that this transition will bring you a lot of relief and a lot of support in that transition. I wish you all the best. Till next time, namaste. If you are in the group of the white swan feather, there is also a form of communication, like in the first group, with Mercury, with rhythm, with lither, and with passion. And in this group, I would say in October it is about communication. It has several aspects. It says that it is time that you connect more with the passion in your life, that you connect more with the aspect of passion in your life, with those things that want to shine, that want to live. It is now getting dark outside, and we are now heading towards Samhain, towards the transition of death. But in your life, October is actually a moment in time where a Spirit encourages you to fully embrace life and fully embrace your passion for life. And the advice from the cards is to be more in your inner communication with your inner passion, and breathing into your inner passion, feeling your body, celebrating being alive, celebrating being in a body. You can do that in very simple ways, like in a very sensual bath, or with very good smelling oils, really celebrating life, celebrating being in a body, celebrating your flame of passion that wants to burn again, that maybe in the recent time the circumstances were not there for it, or you did not communicate with this part in you, and this part is now telling you it is time to come back to me. It is time to enjoy life and not just function in life. The other aspect with rhythm is that sometimes the fire of passion needs a cooling down before we communicate. Sometimes when we are very exaggerated, whether it is in a positive or in a negative way, it is not always about rage. Sometimes we are too excited and we need to cool down. October is really a month for you to do a lot of breathing exercises, to come into the right rhythm, or to do sports that has to do with rhythm, like dancing or even like running, where you really are in the rhythm. And through being in the rhythm, you know how and when to communicate. But I would say for most of you, it is both. It is that you find a better rhythm in your communication, that you learn to cool down or be in your personal rhythm, because sometimes when we are in communication with others, we are pushed into the rhythm of other people, or we are pushed to react faster than we want to, or than our instinct would like to, and that we learn to find our own rhythm in the way we want to communicate. But it is also the aspect of our passion that says it is time now that you find your personal experience of your own passion and bring that into your life, so that it can flourish and come back to you, so that you create a space of enjoying life around you, and that you through that inviting your passion in your own life, inviting passion from the outside into your life. It is really a time to celebrate the passion for life. And I would also say it has to do with sexuality, with lither, and with passion, to say whether I have a partner or not, I'm always a sexual and sensual being, and my sensuality is always sacred. Through my sensuality I am alive, and I invite what is supposed to be into my life. My sensuality is like a magical wand of Venus that attracts beauty and sensuality into my life. So I hope this was helpful for you. I wish you a wonderful, magical and sensual October. Till next time, namaste.